Why is your Eevee on fire?
Because it's using strength. Here on the D-pad.
Oh.
Where I'm Rick.
And I'm John.
I'm Ben.
Oh, I'm Lindsay, and I think that shellfish looks like a sheep.
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? You're Linda Wendy at best.
Oh, Wendigoogle?
Wendigoogle. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
You're
dreaded
Wendigo.
Wendigo.
I am a Wendigo. They're flesh eaters. Wendigos are flesh eaters.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that counted, I guess. Sure. Got him on, like, the wing. And yeah, this is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I think it's the first episode where we've actually said the name of the game.
Well, it's in the title.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
it's true.
Pretty fucking obvious, too. There's an Eevee on your shoulder.
It's true.
But just in case you've never seen
come
before,
on.
it's Let's Go, Eevee.
And also, people don't really watch us for our games.
Just for our really scintillating conversation.
It's true.
I mean, we do have scintillating conversation, you sarcastic wank.
Did you call her a wink?
Are you scintillated now?
So scintillating.
I mean, wasn't the last episode, or maybe it was the episode before that, where the whole episode was about a fairy tale character choking on
That was
dick?
2 episodes ago.
So,
Wow. How much we've grown.
It's been a long 2 days. It
What
was slow, bro.
What other fair? Let's think about this. Okay, so that's Cinderella's thing there.
Yeah.
What about like Jasmine and Aladdin? What can we do to ruin that?
Carpet.
What?
Carpet.
Carpet.
He's
right.
riding
so
on
there's a lot of
carpet.
friction there.
Oh,
No,
okay,
carpet.
yeah.
Carpet.
He's got pretty
She-
bad
the
rug
carpets
burn.
match
she's
the
got a
drapes.
magic carpet.
Right.
Yeah, she's got a magic carpet.
And it's a whole new world.
It's a whole new world.
And isn't there a spelunking scene in that? There is, right? They
well,
go into a
there's the-
cave.
I mean, they
guess
go into a
so.
cave.
Yeah.
Cave of
The Cave of
Wonders.
Wonders.
Cave of Wonders, right?
That is a joke that has definitely been made before. Like,
Magic
I've heard a
carpet
few
ride
Cave
down to the Cave of
jokes,
Wonders.
yeah.
We got this. Okay,
All right,
done.
great,
Beauty
good.
and the Beast writes itself. Next
Yeah.
one. Let's go with, I want to say Frozen.
Beauty in the Streets, Beast in the Sheets.
I mean, it's
Not
just
for Frozen, Beauty and the Beast.
But I just think like the whole bestiality thing kind of
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it's just kind of
It's
like,
called-
oh,
okay.
furries.
We're
Got
all
it.
good there.
Bestiality.
I wasn't quite
furries.
sure what angle we were trying to go at for the, like,
The bestiality
jokes
one.
versus...
Yeah.
the really bad one.
It's tiny!
But I do like to picture it with Kelsey Grammer's Beast instead. That's way
What?
more fun for
Because
he played Beast in X-Men, right? So blue, blue
Oh!
fuzzy guy.
I was like, you
Belle.
did not play the new Beast. I don't know what you're
Be
talking
my
about.
guest. Be my guest. Charles.
Put my service to the test, wink.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What about Frozen then? Well, Elsa doesn't really get with anyone, right?
I mean, yeah, so frigid bitch.
Okay, fair enough. That's a pretty easy one too. Frosty Box. But her
Oh,
sister,
brutal.
the other one, you know,
Aw.
famous Disney princess, other one.
Yeah.
Anna?
Yeah,
The ugly one.
Anna.
The ugly one.
Oh man, I love Teen Girl Squad.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Teen Girl Squad? Arrowed.
And her Owen Wilson looking reindeer
He does
man.
look like Owen Wilson, yeah.
Oh, I think that's what makes him lovable.
I mean, yeah, I think Owen Wilson has a charming and teddy bearish personality
Yeah.
that like matches his.
Now that he's past the suicide phase, sorry man, hope you're doing well.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I think we actually talked about
really
it in the
bummed me
video. At
out.
some
Yeah, we
point.
probably have because it made me sad because I was like, wow, nothing is real. All the people you love the best
Yep.
and make you happiest are trying to kill themselves.
And that's why they're trying to
National
make you
treasure,
happy
Owen
because they're
Wilson.
so sad.
Hey levels
Or ruining other people's lives.
right. It's one or the other.
Or, yeah, or that. Ugh, ugh. I like the ones that are happier on the outside. Anyway.
But Owen Wilson seems to be doing well.
That is good.
These
That's
are our
good.
thoughts.
That's
you know?
definitely good.
And he did great in that movie Frozen, which he was not in, but it kind of looks like him, so I'm going.
When's the last time he's been in something?
Oh, there's
I
Jinx.
feel like he hasn't.
He's in the Loki cartoon, or not cartoon, the Loki TV show that's coming out.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. Yeah, he was. I
Um,
saw him in the trailer for that.
Yep, and it looks like that's going to be interesting. It's not what I wanted out of a Loki show based on the trailer, but I'm still going to probably check it out.
I'm still not entirely sure what it's gonna be exactly. Like I've got a general
Jinx,
idea.
Jinx.
It
but-
seems like him doing odd jobs for a Shield or Shield-like organization.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a little bit more Norse mythology based, obviously, because I'm a one-trick pony, but still.
I wonder if it's going to be
what?
Sword. The like WandaVision seems to have a possibility. Oh, Squirtle, damn. Seems to have a vague possibility that like Sword, which I think is damn it. I'm going to run from this because I don't think this will fuck up my chain.
It's actually S-word.
Yes. But yeah, there's like a logo that's been popping up a couple times in the new show that I'm just kind of like, ooh, all right. But it's I think Sword was like a bad guy organization from the comics.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, I don't know. Okay, yeah, he was in Grand Budapest. So I remember I saw that, and then he was in Zoolander 2, and then
I mean, which makes sense. He was in Zoolander 1.
yeah, well, there's a bunch of stuff he's been that I haven't heard any of this stuff.
Oh wow!
What was the story of his? Didn't he like get into like some kind of accident that's what like messed up his nose? He like had a really badly broken nose at some point, which is
I
why
thought he just
like,
played hockey.
Was it hockey?
That is an accident.
I was gonna say that could definitely be it because hockey
Yeah,
fucks you up.
just play hockey.
Yeah.
You'll break your nose.
Break
4
your nose,
times.
lose some
But
teeth.
can you imagine him without that nose?
No,
Like,
It's very
I
iconic
like him
for
that
him.
way.
Yeah, me too.
Like, he's so much more interesting to me than Luke Wilson.
But
Luke
Luke
Wilson
Wilson
is kinda
is
boring.
very handsome.
He is very handsome.
Oh, sure.
But he's definitely more boring of the two
Yeah.
of them, I think.
Yeah. And I bet there's a lot of women or people who are into men who would prefer Owen over Luke. Even though Luke is traditionally handsome to a high degree. Owen's more interesting. Because he's got
Could
the
see
face, you know?
Because he what?
He's got a face, like the nose.
I mean, everybody's got a
Sure.
face.
He's got one of
Well,
them
most people
faces
have a face.
The face.
that everyone's
No, no,
talking
no, no.
about
Not
these
just a
days.
face, you assholes, but the face. You know?
Kind of face that makes you go, wow.
But yeah, Loki seems like it's gonna be weird. I feel
I'm
like
fine with that.
they
like
they
we're gonna have 10 shows and movies like this
that's kinda
year.
what I'm saying. It's like,
They got plenty of room to have like weird experimental shit that's like, no, that didn't hit as much as I wanted.
but that's kind of my fear, right? Like they could have gotten real weird with Loki, and instead it's like, oh, it's like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but a little different.
There's
Like,
definitely a shot that looks like it takes place in the like apocalyptic bad future New York. Because
yeah.
like his whole story takes place in a version of time where the Avengers lose track of the Tesseract after the
Right.
first Avengers movie.
Right.
And a lot of shit hinges on that, including like Thanos. So like
Yeah.
that's the other thing is like Thanos is dead in the main universe and actually like
Spoilers.
all the alternate ones after 2014, but he's still alive in the 2012 one. So like that could actually be like a thing that comes up.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll wait till it comes out to pass judgment. But I was just like,
Oh.
Really, will you? Because it doesn't seem that way.
I'm trying to be open minded. It's just not what I expected, you know.
So far, I can say WandaVision is fun. It's like referencing and kind of making fun of at the same time a lot of like classic sitcom tropes. The first episode has a decidedly like I Love Lucy-ish vibe to it. The second one's a bit more Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie.
Very weird.
But the third one seems like it's going to be going more into like the 60s. So we'll see where that one goes.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, we got this guy over here. Oh, you still got the strengthy thing going. Nice. Bloop. All right.
Gosh, should I just become a mountain woman?
Sure.
Are we doing the game Lindsay was talking about earlier? Don't say
Yes.
it after this.
Probably.
Okay, I might have to step away for a bit, unfortunately.
God damn.
Why don't you love me?
I love you
Ice beam.
a lot. You knew this was the plan. I told you I had shit planned.
Cancel
So you.
Fuck you.
No, I mean, if you get, it'll hopefully not take too long, so I can just jump in after if you're still around.
Ooh.
Are we making ghost noises?
Maybe. No, it's a Starmie.
What whale noises?
Ah, damn it.
Ooh, is that what you think whales is?
I would dump
Dory.
hydroponics.
I'm
He
thinking
says.
about it, yeah.
That's
But
what
like-
I would do.
Oh my god. I think
It's
you
a-
can
That
take
is 80,
llamas as
100.
pack animals on the AT. That's hilarious.
You're allowed to?
Sweet.
I think so, yeah. It says right here, pack animals, llamas, $269. Oh, let me look it up.
I guess I could always
Llamas
bring that
are
back
not
if I
allowed.
wanted.
Oh, I'd be so sad. I hope I see a llama.
Ice beam seems like some pretty cool.
How about horses, llamas, or other pack stock? Oh, horses are not allowed on
What
the
would that
AT
be good
except
for,
when the
though?
Appalachian
Flying,
Trail
which I can already
coincides.
do with Rock Slide, which already has stab too. What's ice good against? We got a grass, I guess. Grass it'd be a good defense to that. If I'm up against grass, I'm so fucked. Anyway,
All right, fine.
ground.
You can only use pack animals in the West. They're not allowed.
But the
guess
Appalachian Trail is
got
on the east.
Just for that.
I know. Yeah, in the West Coast Trail, the West.
Oh, that 100 accuracy. All right,
Adam
I'm
West Trail.
gonna go
Oh.
for it. I'm gonna do it.
Proud of you.
I think part of it is if it weren't for Hydro Pump taking up 2 turns, I'd be less concerned about it, but
Hydro Pump takes 2 turns?
yeah. Pretty sure it does, doesn't it? Or is it just that the low-ass accuracy is the problem
Yeah, I
there?
thought it
Maybe
was just
that's
the
what I'm thinking
85 accuracy.
of. Maybe Body Slam. 90 and 100. 85 and 100 may paralyze. But this could also freeze, though I think the odds are lower.
Well, it seems like you're going more physical with your Nidoqueen, though.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Isn't Ice Beam? Oh, Ice Beam is special, yeah. I think the only one that's even up for debate here is Body Slam.
Body Slam's not a bad move, though.
It's not bad. I'm just kind of thinking utility, but because I don't have anything good against flying, this would be good against flying. Same, I guess Toxic. Well, Toxic isn't a damage move though, so that's not good against grass. I think Ice Beam might actually be. I think I'll do Ice Beam. It's comparable. Obviously, it'll do probably a little less just because of the special attack, but I like the coverage. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay.
Who else can learn it?
That's it for Ice Beam. I like Ice Beam. I feel like Ice Beam is one of those like it's solid, kind of underrated like late game.
No, it's like
I wouldn't call it underrated. It's like the benchmark for like what a good move is.
I guess that's fair. Yeah,
But
90,
didn't it-
100, no drawbacks.
Yeah.
It was better in Gen 1, right? I think they
so.
nerfed it a little bit. I think we remember it being better than it actually is.
I thought it stayed the same, but like Blizzard got beefed up a little bit.
And isn't Ice Beam only 80?
90.
No, it's 90, 100.
It might have been buffed from 80 to 90.
It might have been.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe that's what happened.
Because I think Blizzard is the one that used to be not 100 accuracy, but now is 100.
No, I don't think any of this is right.
Because between Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard, I thought that Blizzard actually managed to get its accuracy bumped up.
Let's go Pikachu.
I don't think it would be up to 100.
Maybe the accuracy got bumped up from
a
80
lot
to
of them
90.
went from 75 to 85 at some point.
All right.
That's a little better, because 75 just sucks.
75 is at a point where like
It's
a
like
move
a
is not
quarter
worth
of the
it to
time you
take.
miss.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Come on, man. I gotta get some more raspberries at some point. I forget where I get those.
So cool you didn't put the
Supermarket.
moves in alphabetical order website.
Eh.
Blizzard. Ooh, okay, they bumped it a little.
Okay.
Blizzard is only 70 accuracy, but it's 110 power.
What did it used to be?
I only have this gen open. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. Whoop. Hey, Squirtle. I'm gonna leave you here. Ah, stop charging me.
It's coming to get you.
Yeah, Ice Beam is 90, 100, and that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Pokemon, we'll do red. Ice Beam.
All right, I found a former speed.
I was speed.
Oh, there's so many levels to this.
It's like an onion.
I also don't remember where the exit actually is. Like, I'm not in a rush to get to it, but...
Oh, it was 95 in Gen 1.
Ice Beam?
Yeah, it looks
Oh, so
like
it did get nerfed then.
Yep.
I mean, that's about as slight as a nerf as you can get.
Yeah, for
though.
sure.
Accuracy was the same?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
All right.
It's weird though, because Gen 1, like, you never see, it never tells you what the base power of a move is.
Oh, yeah. What a fucking pain in the ass that was.
So you're just like, do you want to learn Ice Beam? What is it? It's a beam of ice, dummy.
You didn't even get a description
Okay.
either. You just kind of like, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. You had to just kind of learn it on your own. All right, get a hyper potion there.
Hyper Potion.
All right, can we finish the left side of this place? Be really good.
How are you going to get those stones out of there?
So I need to... No! Oh, come on. Really?
Your life is over.
You're dead.
That's
Oh, no, you
such a
can
pain in the
just
ass.
swim. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Guys, want to hear a great thing about bear attacks?
No.
Yeah, I love bear attacks.
If you encounter a black bear, it will probably run away. If it does not, back away slowly, watching the bear but not making direct eye contact. Do not
Like watching
run
its
away
arms?
or play dead. If a bear attacks, fight for all you are worth.
That's amazing.
If any bear physically attacks me, I'm pretty sure that's the plan.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, a lot of people say play dead.
That's brown
that's-
bears, I think.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking tell what kind of bear is in front of me.
I'm talking about if a
brown
bear
bears
is.
are very big and brown, and black bears are smaller and black.
It's
But grizzly bears are also big and brown.
yeah,
So I'm gonna be like, hope you're the friendly one.
I mean,
Like,
basically, as long
neither
as
of them are
as
very
long as
friendly.
it's like a
Yeah.
black bear, you can be like, all right, I could probably deal with this.
yeah.
black bears you're supposed to try to scare away.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
supposed to arms
'Cause
up,
they're not
be
very-
big, be
They're
loud.
kind of like, I just want your food, man.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Yeah.
interested in attacking
And
that
if you,
much.
like-
I just want to eat.
If you put your hands up and you start like yelling, they're like, "Whoa, that guy's fucking crazy! I don't have time for this."
Although I
just
did
want
run into
trash.
some guys.
What?
I think I would try to make
I did
friends
run into
with
some
it.
guys on trail who were like, God, last night, man, this fucking bear all night long kept coming up being like, are they asleep yet?
Aw.
And they kept being like, get away! They were like throwing shit at him, and the bear was like, damn it. And then they'd be like,
so
and then
cute.
fucking 20 minutes later, sneaking on up.
I feel like I'm gonna
picnic basket.
I feel like I'm gonna miss, replay this, but there was a joke that I'd heard about bears where it's like there's all these different kinds of advice about how to deal with bears and all that, but it was like all right, if a bear is following you and you don't really know and you can't see what kind of bear it is, climb into a tree. If it's a black bear, it'll come up and find you, and if it's a brown bear, it'll just knock down the tree.
Yeah.
That's great. I love it. I wonder if you could actually make friends with it. Like,
Someone tried that, didn't end well.
I wish.
you know what I mean?
I
Like,
wish that I could make friends with the black bears. Probably more reasonable because they just seem like big doofy dogs.
Yeah.
If you raise
kinda
the
do.
bear
But with
from
razor sharp
infancy-
claws
Well,
and
no,
can
but, like,
eat you.
you
So-
have to think about it. Like, what is the bear after? It's after food. It doesn't want conflict. So, like, if you toss like
A black
some
bear.
food
A
Yeah,
black
black
bear.
bear.
20 feet
A black
away from
bear.
you, I'm talking about black bear. Right now.
Okay.
Brown bears will just fuck you up because they feel like it.
I know that's grizzly bears. Brown bears are like in the middle, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I met a guy who
What about
actually
moon
encountered
bear?
a grizzly bear.
What the fuck's a moon
He
bear?
got really lucky.
I met a guy
The
who
grizzly-
was a grizzly bear.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah,
At a
no,
gay club?
he
Yeah.
literally encountered a grizzly bear, and he was like, he saw the bear saw him, and he went, fuck. And he was like, and I just started running.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
ran as fast as I fucking could.
And you hope that it's
And
not
I was
super
like,
hungry.
and I was sitting there
Yeah.
like, how are you still alive? He goes, I passed a deer.
Nice. Yup.
Nice.
And
That's
I
the trick.
startled the deer.
Be faster than something that can be.
Yeah, but you're
But
not
I was
faster
in
than
front
a
of
deer.
the- But I was
the
in
deer just
front
went in
of-
a different direction.
But he was
Yeah.
in front of the bear, and I don't think
Yeah.
I think the deer was still in like the fuck stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
So
they're
he's
too
like,
startled.
so he was like, I genuinely think it went after the deer.
Probably. Almost certainly.
Damn.
Yeah, you kind of have to hope that they've just eaten
Yeah,
recently.
and luckily this was
Yeah.
like one of the most fit athletic men that I've ever met in my life. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this human would have been dead.
All right, keep your pants on. Now, a
I'm
moon
just
bear is
jealous.
a real
He kept,
thing,
like-
Rick.
oh.
It's those bears that have like the white curve on the chest. Ursa bear, Ursa Major, Ursa
moon bears.
Ursa's Pokemon,
Ursa
is-
ring.
whatever,
And Teddy
is
Ursa.
based on that. They're real. They're really cool. They have weird hair, but I think they can also be pretty vicious. And polar bears are apparently like ultra vicious.
Yeah.
Oh, they are
God,
monsters. Polar bears are legitimately like monsters.
If I ever encountered one, I'd probably just die on the spot from fear.
Like the
Or by
level
the polar bear.
the level of difference
Or
between
that.
a brown bear and a polar bear in terms of size alone,
Yeah.
like, is insane.
Polar
Like,
bears are ridiculous. They're also incredibly fast runners and swimmers.
Yeah.
And like you
Polar
can't
bear-
get away from
Kill
them.
Yeah,
me,
no,
no
polar
thanks.
bears are absolute like alpha predators. Like you will not if you get fucked enough to be in some kind of altercation with a polar bear, you just like I don't know, take a couple seconds and figure out what you want to think your last thoughts. You're so fucked at that point.
What if you like are equipped with like, let's say, a machete or a Bowie knife, something
They
like
have
Okay, so
thick
they
fucking-
they
No,
have
I know,
like
I know.
5 of them in their hands.
I totally understand that. I'm saying if you are already fucked, you're
Yeah.
in Alaska, you're stuck, there's nowhere to run, it's snow, you can't run,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
a polar bear comes after you.
I'm
right?
going to quote this book.
All you have is a Bowie knife. Where do you aim? Do you aim for the eye? Do you aim for the jugular?
the face.
Yeah, just you try to get to the face and it doesn't matter
Yeah.
either. Like,
I think the main thing is, again, fight for all you are worth.
Yeah.
Let's see what the advice you have.
So-
Bend
like,
over and kiss your ass goodbye.
The
Calculate-
idea is
I
you
think
treat it,
if
you
you're-
treat it like you do with a shark, where it's just like
Yeah.
you want to basically spook it enough that it goes, fuck, fine, I'm out of here.
yeah,
Like,
I think if you're lucky enough to get it in like the nose or eye,
Yeah.
like real sensitive spots,
yeah.
you might be able to get it be like, okay, maybe this isn't worth it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But like,
I guess that's true because I would
That's-
imagine it's like too tough to go through the top into the brain. that would be.
You'll
be-
never get through a bear's
Yeah,
skull. Those
I mean,
things are thick as
you won't
shit.
even get through a human skull. You have to go through the ear to do that.
That's. I don't think that's entirely true. I think if you have a good enough knife, you totally can.
All right.
I mean, we're not going to test
Samurai sword.
Well, maybe we should test out our metal against Articuno next time.
it. All right, love you. Bye.